Please come, please come. Yeah. All come, there are people talking and all. Discussions going on. Homework was given? All of you done the homework? No? Done? Yes. Please take up the homework. Let me see. All of you, please stand up. Just show the homeworks to people. Gauri, what was the homework?
Homework questions from
Ajo.
and
Done? Only a lot of thanks. No, very dear. Keep it inside. Keep it inside. Yeah. Done or no? Yes. Don't worry, no problem. Okay, you did everything. Sit down. Good. So you can try. So, this is the homework. It is not homework. One question only homework. Total how many questions? You did everything. Is it done? Yes. Ah, you don't have this. That I cannot no, you really I cannot. Homework is very good. But where is the previous one? Classroom. This is just classroom. Yes, sir. This is the classroom. How many pages are done? We have done around 7 pages. 5, 7 pages. Not work, okay. Where is the different book? Same, no same. Where? Now where is the homework book? Step into home. What is your name? Home. Home is at home. Yes. Where is the attendance sheet? Where is it? Just eating. Why come forward? Come here. There are places here. Why is it here? Come here. Here, look here. Those who are standing as well as sitting. You know, this attendance sheet has a lot of things are there. Not only the signatures. Along with this, I just mark some star only. I don't need to write anything. Once some marking, I would make it. You know where what will automatically recorded message will go to your parents that the child has not done the work. Parents are requested to come and meet. You want to trouble your parents? No, sir. If that is the way, means I can do it. I use it lot of. When was it class? Last Monday, no? 1 week. School started. Schools are started then, but still 5-6 terms you can do it now. It's in fact I asked you people to do two things. One is your homework 4 questions and from the textbook, whichever the question, who is that? Whichever the questions we have not done, you have to do it. That is the thing I said. At least 4 questions, 4 to 5 questions. Is it so difficult? I will not trust, you people that it is another book. Is as good as another book means there is no book exists. You tell me whatever it is there. It's everyone knows it. I also know it. It's on. Okay, don't tell me all these things. Bring it. Okay. So regularly. Where do you stay home? Here only, na? Okay. So please bring it. You have done the work, but we have to bring it. Okay. Not means unnecessary. We have to. Otherwise, there is another way also there. Your lecture is still where? What time? 8:40 or something, no? 35. From my 1 more hour, we can stay back also. He will be open till 10 o'clock, no problem. The people are there. I don't want to make people do these all things, so please do it. Okay. Now, if you are good evening, waiter. So please do this part, okay? Today I'm not marking anything. And you all are standing, those who are. No more homework book like no, this one. Book means you have to carry. I don't need a separate homework book. If you want, but you have to bring that book. Okay. All right. Today, next class, please do it. I'm not marking. I trust you all. So please do it and all. Okay. Yes, what happened to you all? 3 people. Why are you late? All 3 Kalambuli. Homework is done. Sit down.
Yes.
Done now?
Yes.
Yeah. The places are there, sit out there, okay. What is your name? Rohit. You are from which school? Vishwajoy. Okay, your school started? 1st March is started. Which chapter is done?
Chapter statistics is done. Then after that,
Statistics is done. Okay, okay.
then after that, GST is almost done.
GST is also done. Okay,
Like almost done.
okay, okay. So, who is, how many, is there anyone else not attended the first lecture? All of you attended now, other than him, no? All of you were there. Okay. This one. Yes, who is that?
Sir, attendance.
Attendance sheet is coming. Yeah. Now, follow the print in this one banking chapter. Is there anyone having any problem, not getting any question or any doubts or difficulties?
Yes, sir.
Who is the doubter?
Sir, here.
What is the doubter?
Sir, it's in another book.
What is the doubter?
Sir, there is a question like it has 4.5 years of N is given, and the
That is
rate of
4.5
interest is,
means you know how much? 54.
sir, rate of interest is 11%,
Okay.
and the maturity value is 101418.75.
Maturity value is 10.
1418.75.
Okay. Then
And we have to find the monthly installment. Sir, I'm not
P you
getting.
have to find out now. Use
Yes,
the
sir.
formula now.
Sir, I've used, but like I'm
So
facing.
calculate, there is nothing over here. You can only calculate. First you write as interest formula and interest is equal to, what is the formula for interest? First. P into N into N plus 1 by P times M into R by N. So P is not there. 54 times 55 into 11 divided by 2 times 12 into 100. Okay, this is the value I. Then maturity value. What is the formula for maturity value?
Is P into N. Yes, sir.
P into N plus I. So put the value. So maturity value 101,418.75 is equal to P into 54. So 54 and 3 plus this value. That is only the one you have to do it. Okay, cancellation, if whichever the one, do it. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
It's not responding to you. Sir, down. So what is the full form of that?
a maturity value. Okay, this one you can cancel 2, 6R, 9, 6R. Okay, then whatever the cancellations. All right. Yeah,
Sir, I
this one,
can't see the whole board.
you can't see the board at all.
Yes, sir.
Screen share you can see now this one.
So like, sir, नीचे का नहीं दिख रहा sir.
Now, can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Okay, so this only direct formula only, there is nothing. You check calculation once again, check. Okay. Okay. Any other problem? Other than this one, you use later will do it. Okay, because you are not done. Rest all you know.
Yes.
All of you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. What happened, Gauri? Repeat. Okay. I'll make you quickly do one question. Okay. You will not lot of time. Okay. I will read whatever required once you write down, I will do it. Okay. If there are problem for to sit 3 in a bench, you can shift to other place. 3 people are those who are sitting 3 together. Okay. Okay. So the for 2 years, not down, 2 years, 6% per annum, 1200 as interest, 6% per annum, 1200 as you don't write, you don't know, no? 1200 as interest. Okay. Attendance, then you have to find out the rate of interest and maturity value. Sorry, interest and maturity value, not rate of interest. You write
Interest is
the principal and the maturity value. Huh? Question it is given us is a 2 years, 8%, 6% per annum. Interest is how much is given?
6%.
And the this one interest is given as 1200. Okay. Monthly, we have to find out P and maturity value. All of you sign this attendance sheet.
Yes,
You are signing the attendance sheet.
Yeah.
Huh? You all are not signed. Okay, sign and pass it back. Still, there are some discussions are going on in the behind. You coming now only?
Yes.
You are this is the first lecture.
Yes.
What's your name?
Stationary.
You are from which school?
Engineering.
Come. Sit down. You don't know, no? So we are starting a new channel. Need to have your name is there, signed. Yeah, I'll discuss, no discussions required.
No.
You just next page you check. You just write your name and Why there is a discussion is going on these two? Huh? Why discussions are going on? I have given this question to all of you to do yourself, not discussing.
No.
Those who got the answer, please stand up. Those who got the answer can close your book. Still the people are doing only. Who is absent? Namia. Who Namia is absent out? Somebody wrote absent.
It is already written.
Huh? Check sheet. Yes. This much time is taken. What is the answer? If I sit down and do na, there is a maturity. Yes. What is your P value? 800. And these two people are continuously discussing and no answer also there. 800 P, you know, these people are 5 minutes are tracking. What is the maturity value? 2040. You need to multiply by. So P is equal to how much? 800. And the maturity value? 20,000. Those who got these answers, please sit down. What was your mistake? P you got same. P you got something different. What is your answer? A. What is your answer?
20,000.
P is correct.
Yes, 800.
That means multiplication and it's made mistake. You are to 800 into 24. Must be you not multiplied. 800 2 you got. What is your P you got?
800.
Then maturity value what do you get? The maturity value is coming as P into N. 800 into 24 plus 2 this one. The value of it got 1200. So the same answer. Check. Sit down, sit down. Your calculation mistake is coming.
Yes.
All of you look here. To do this one, I don't think this much people have to struggle. Here, my friend, this one. Interest is equal to P or directly P into N. N is how much is coming? 12 into 24 into 25 divided by 2 into 12 into 865.
Sir, 1/4.
Okay, so therefore this is equal to 1200 is coming, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So this one it is correspondingly you can see 24 and this is cancelled. Okay, 25 4 sir. So 3 by 2. Therefore 1200 into 2 divided by 3 is equal to P. So it is coming as P is equal to 800. Is it so difficult? I think it could have been completed in a minute time. But there are even after 5 minutes also some people are struggling. And then maturity value is coming as P into N, that is equal to 800 into 24 plus I is already 1200. Therefore that is simplified 24 8s are. Okay, 288. Okay, 19,000. 19,200. Huh? What did you get? 19,200 now?
Yes.
Plus 1200, 20400. Your addition should be careful. Okay. You got the same answer? I think you got. Sure. It's again I am telling you because starting the chapter, Brian, which chapter is started? It's over or going? GST is done? No. GST Ryan there. Who is the Ryan there? Okay, yours is done. Okay. Done. GST. No, GST is done. Look here. Once again, in the beginning itself, I am telling, just coming and sitting over here and going, it will not work. See, this way, one question, 2 questions every day I'll give you. You should be in a position to do it. If this chapter is completed means, I tell you in the board exam right now itself, we are prepared for the board examination for this banking, because there is nothing much to do over here. So that means you should be in a position is within no time you have to get. This was, I can give the complicated question, finding the value of n and all. That types are not given. Even later I'll give you. Please practice. Please practice means whichever. The regular practice is required. Otherwise, this time will go. This one, and finally you will not reach to your targets. So we are going to start with the chapter is linear inequations. Okay, linear inequations. We are going to start here. This one. All of you can please keep the volumes closed and listen. And the notebooks and all, I need please complete the work and properly at all. Whenever you do the sums, again I'm telling you, these all practices going on toward the examination. Like these practices you do means, in the examination also it's properly do means you will do very well over there. So these calculations, how it is doing and all. So keep in mind. Inequations, equations, what are equations? What is your name, my dear friend? Rudra, what is the discussion is going on? You have some problem?
He was asking.
He is not asking. I'm seeing you're looking here and there and talking. You have any problem? Whomsoever is when the lecture is going on, whomsoever has problem, you tell me, I will explain. Previous question you did not get. You got the answer, and then there is nothing more discussions, okay? Yeah. Inequations, we are going to do. Equations, what is the meaning of equations? Here still he is also calculating something. Which one? Previous one. Leave now. That we have discussed. I have shown also now. Then what else? Equations. Have you studied the equations? Can you tell one equation? Can you tell one equation? What is the meaning of equation? 2 plus 2 equal to 4. It's an equal. Wherever an equal to symbol is there, that is called an equation. Okay, listen here, this boy. Just leave and listen. Or in terms of variable, x plus 3 is equal to 7. It's an equation. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. It's an equation. Whichever expression contains an equal to symbol, it is called an equation. Okay, whatever. Now, which are not equal, they are called inequations. So we have basically inequation means this is, what is this called? Not equal. Basically, this not equal to means lot of meaning is there. It's a splitting we are going to do. The first one it is coming is
Greater than.
look here. The problem is, if you are sure only you tell this one, because whatever you are speaking, one said means others don't follow the path. First of all of them third said it is wrong. This is called less than. This is called
Greater than.
So remember. How will you read?
X
X less than 4. Okay, the other one is greater than.
Less than.
Less than less than or equal. And this one is called greater than. These are the 4 inequations you have to remember. This is called less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than. Okay, remember. If you one of them, just remember one of them automatically. If it is this, you remember less than means all the other things you can automatically remember. Okay, understood or not? Okay. Now, these inequalities we are going to discuss. When we say x plus 3 is equal to 7, what does it mean?
X is 5.
I can shift this over here and we will get the value of x is equal to how much? 4. When if I tell x plus 3 less than 7, x is less than 4. Less than 4 means there are a lot of values are there. Is it or not? Less than 4, I can take 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, even 2.1, 2.2, lot of values are there. Whereas over here, x is equal to 4 means there is only one value. Have you followed? Inequality contains more solutions. Equality contains generally one solutions are coming. Okay. So we are going to study the inequations, how to solve it. the properties first. Today we will discuss what are the properties behind it. Then after that we will discuss. Now, first and foremost thing is, with the inequality, the conditions first is coming us over here. Different set of numbers we are going to discuss. Have you heard about this capital N? What is it? Natural numbers. You know what are natural numbers? One, counting numbers. Okay, 3.5 is a natural number. Why 3.5 is not a natural number?
Because
It is not a counting number. Isn't it? You started, what is natural number? Counting number. So it's not a counting number, so 3.5. So one, which is the least natural number? One. So it is going on, it is. What are zero only, zero and all the natural numbers. After that, you will see integers, this one, I or Z. Okay, integers, those who know what are integers, raise the hand. Lot of his hand has come first. Okay, Rudra. Okay,
all the positive and
Rudra.
all the positive and negative counting
All the positive and negative counting number. Done.
and zero.
Done. Yes. Counting numbers in negative counting numbers is there.
All the positive and negative numbers.
Fix the definition. Fix it.
That's many numbers.
And zero. And
zero.
And zero. Positive or negative number? Rudra.
Positive.
So it's an integer. Yes. It's an integer. Integer.
No, sir.
So little more remember, okay. So it's not an integer. So what are integers? What do you think integers? Someone also raised.
All numbers, all positive and negative numbers, including zero.
In the whole numbers. Okay, so just remember counting numbers. Why? What the first part was more perfect, yours. You said positive, negative, and zero. No, don't tell positive. What you have said is generally for our thinking, we say as positive, negative, and zero, we say. But we take over there counting numbers and negative of its counting numbers. Means -1, -2, -3, etc. and 0. Okay, there is no negative counting numbers. In counting numbers, is there any negative is there? No. Counting is starting from 1, 2, 3. Counting numbers, negative of the counting numbers and 0. Integers are coming. All of you know. So 3.5 decimals, it is coming like this one. 3.5, 3.6. These all things are not integers are coming. Okay. These can be written separately. We can. Now, after that, there is another set. Have you heard about this one? This is called rational number. Who knows what is rational number? Those who, everyone knows the rational number.
Which can be written in the form of P by Q.
Which can be any number can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are not equal to 0 and P and Q are integers. Okay, and rational numbers can be written in the form of decimal as well as a fraction.
What does that? What does that mean?
Z means integer. I or Z are called integers. Two different notations are there. Okay, you have followed what are integers? Okay. Next is P by Q form. Now, next is one more. Irrational numbers. Do you know what is irrational number?
Which is not equal to P upon Q is called irrational.
Numbers is which cannot be expressed in the form of P upon Q, or numbers which are not rational. Yes, we said one more. Numbers which are non-terminating, non-repeating, non-repeating this. Okay, decimals. Non-terminating, non-recurring decimals are called irrational numbers. That is generally denoted from Q dash. And the last one is called real numbers. What do you know what are real numbers? The collection of rational and irrational together, or union of rational and irrational together, is called the real number. Array, my dear friend, please listen. You close the volume. I'll make you to open. Close that volume. These all things later. I'll ask you a question based on this one. Now here, here you can find out, suppose if it is coming as 3 for an example, 3 less than x less than 6. Do you know what is the meaning of this one? Or before that, I'll write one more. 3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 6. Do you know what is the difference between these two?
Yes, sir.
Yes, who can? Yes, tell.
So in the first step, 3 and 6 will be included in the solutions.
First, is it included? No.
Won't be included.
Means the value of x is in between 3 and 6. But 3 and 6 cannot be taken. Over here, 3 is also included in 6. It is between 3 and 6, including 3 and 6. Are you correct? Suppose if it is written this way,
The 3 will be
3 is included in 6. This much is okay now?
Yes.
Now, over here, if it is this one, what is the answer? What is the answer? 4 and 5. All the natural numbers between
3 and 6.
this one, same. Is also same. About this one?
So, 1.8.
Then you cannot separately tell.
Yes.
You cannot tell this. There are infinite numbers are there. Even capital R, it is come also infinite. That means for these 3 sets, you can count them as from here point by point. Whereas basically you don't have this inequality. For this one, you cannot. That is a continuous part it is coming. The property is coming as between 2 real numbers. How many real numbers are there? There are infinite real numbers are there. Between 2 real numbers, infinite real numbers are there. Now, once again, those who are, I don't know, somebody if you followed. Now look here. I'll ask one by one. Okay. It's written as -3. Okay, little more smaller one. Let's say as -3 less than x less than 2. If it is n, do you know what is the answer? All natural numbers between yes, only one. Check all the natural numbers between -3 and 2. Where is the natural number is starting? 1. Before 1, nothing is there now. So it is only 1. 2 will not be included over here. Okay, I'll put little more this way. So now what is the answer? 1 and 2. Okay, next one, you. 4. Huh? What is the meaning of equal to? Means it's including. So equal to. So where is your natural number is starting? 1. So which are 1 till 2. So which are 1 and 2. Okay, and starting is 1 now. Yes, over here. 0, 1 and 2. All of you agreed with this one? Okay. Yes. Answer. Integer. Fast. Yeah. To you, why you looking at? Tell the answer. Whatever you know, you tell. Stand up. Tell. 0 and 1 only. 2 also, no? From -3. -3 is not there. What is the next one? -2. -1, 0, 1, 2. Sit down all of you. Okay, so you have to identify this one. Okay. Next is here. If it was R, can you write? You cannot, this much only is writing, -3. There is directly, you will write as this form only. Okay now?
Yes.
Okay, so identifying the interval and values, you got it now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the next is coming as over here. Let's come to this one. X greater than or equal to 2.
So from natural.
First is, so 1, I'll take 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So 1 and 2. Wait, that's greater. So it would be finite including
2, 3, 4, etc. So how will you write this one? Suppose you want to write as 3, 4. Okay, this is the solution. Okay. Now, for the whole numbers. If it is for the second one, what is the solution? Stand up fast. It will be the same. Why? Because all the whole numbers are more than 2 only. Okay, next one for the integers. It will be always also same only, isn't it? All the integers. I'll make little more corrections over here. Okay, next, yeah, this point. Yes, first one, solution.
From sir, 0.
0 is a natural number.
So sorry, sir, 1,
1, 2 only. 1, 2 only.
sir,
Tell. 1, 2, 3 only.
sir, 4.
I just going on 1, 2, 3 and etc. You know one, remember one of the letters, suppose 0 also that means your solution is wrong. That's why you have to be careful. Greater than, so why I'm making to identify solution should not be. I did everything and final answer reached over here. Finally, your solution is wrong means you will not get mark. That is why you have to be careful. So this is coming as which one? 1, 2, 3 like here. This one, okay. Next one. Here, you. X belongs to W.
0, 1.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Isn't it? 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay. 3 or 4 dots is enough. Okay, sit down. Yes. What happened? Let others also get a chance. No. You. Yes. Integers.
-2, -1.
-2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Hope all of you got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, solution to identify. Now, add it if it is going to R. Suppose if it is R is coming, then what you write?
X such that X belongs.
Yes, this is called this method is this is called what?
Solution set.
This is solution set is called this. What set is this one? What set is this one?
Solution.
In the set theory, this is called what? Roster. This is roster form. In real number, you cannot write the roster form. It has to be 10 builder form. 10 set builder form.
X belongs to
X such that. How will you write such that? Put on the more 2 dots or somewhere you see this one. Such that X belongs to R. That's all.
X
And-
equal to minus.
And X greater than or equal to
Minus.
minus. This is the solution set of this one. Okay. Whenever the
We can even write a comma. We can put it.
yes, comma, better you write and, okay, because it's a common region, okay. But you can write this first and this one, that's no problem. Okay. Understood or not? X such that somewhere you will see even this way line out. Okay, X such that somewhere you will see this one. X such that. So whenever the real numbers coming, your solution is set builder form. Okay. X such that this E belongs to means X is a real number. Okay, real number and this one. Okay, this one. Now there are 2 sets here there in equations. One is called your replacement set, and second one is called the solution set. What is the meaning of replacement set? There no replacement set is there now? Yes or no? Have you studied? No, something new or something? Archit, have you studied replacement set? Yes, replacement set and solution set. Yes.
Sir, replacement set like normally n is natural number, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And normally natural.
Okay, I will write over here. Let's come to here. Try to identify over here. Yes. In this one, it's written. Listen here. This boy, listen here now. There is replacement set as well as the solution set is given. Which is replacement set and solution set?
X is greater than this replacement and it is a solution.
That is inequality, no? This n is called the replacement set, and this is called the solution set. Means from where the solution is coming, that is called your replacement set, and this is called the solution set. Are you following? Okay. Suppose if it is I have said this one, Suppose if it is coming as x greater than or equal to minus, let's say 2. Okay, or okay, and comma x belongs to w. So what is your replacement set? All number. What is the solution set? 0, 1. Have you followed what is the replacement set solution set? Now, next is important point, remember. Whenever replacement set is not given, suppose if this much only given, the question is this much only. Then, what will you write the solution? It is always real numbers. Whenever replacement set is not mentioned, that is with the real numbers. All other cases, they will specify replacement set is the integers or natural numbers or whatever it is. Otherwise, replacement set is not given means it is the replacement set is which one? Real number. Followed this much also?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Okay, so we started with the inequalities we said, then different set of solutions we said, how to write the solutions we said. Next is coming as which one? Replacement set and solution set is there. Okay, this much is done. The next is, this much all of you followed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because solution solving I not how to represent an answer are coming. Now the next is how to represent. Now the next is, you know, some questions you will give on the question represent it on the number line. All of you know how to represent on the number line.
Yes, yes.
All of you.
Yes, sir.
Once you know this one, like here. This is a question. Okay. First one. X belongs to n. What is the solution set? Solution set. Fast.
So 0, so not 1, 2, 3, 1.
1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. That's wrong.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 only now. What is the meaning? 1, 2, 3. Beyond that, it is not there now. So if I write S as a solution set, that is equal to set 1, 2, 3. Is your solution set. How to represent it on the number line? Yes. 0, 1, 2, 3 is enough. No. One number before and one number after is necessary. -1 is not required. -1 is not written also, it's okay. But you have to write because what is the one number before? 0. One number after? 4. So you will write as, let's say, okay. So if I write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you write -1 also, no problem. Then after that. Loudly. Underline. Wait, one at a time. Yes, you. Wait, okay. Darken where, from where to where? All of you, hey, no discussion. Oh, Rudra. Wait, na, let the different, you listen to others also, na? Yes.
From 1 to 3.
You.
Sir, from 1 to 3.
Oh, tell. 1, 2, 3.
From
1, 2, 3, darken it. Okay, these are those who here type, almost everyone got your underline means same darkening only, na? Some other and
circle.
darken, circle, everything. That means the circle will go in. Wait, na, let others also.
We
You
will
are
not
going
make
to some
line
other
line.
answer. You are getting some answer. Okay, tell.
Is circle particular.
Look here. Sit down. Now, look over here. Listen. I mark 2 points over here. It is only 3 and 4. Means only 2 points. Suppose if I draw here. What is the difference between this and this? Is it same thing? Is it same thing? Here only 2 points. Here infinite points. From where? 3 and ending in 4. Even circle also, there are 2 types of circles are there. One filled circle and empty circle, isn't it? Filled is like this one. What is the meaning of this one?
3 is less than
3 is not included, 4 is included, all the values between 3 and 4. What is the meaning of this one? Both 3 and 4 are not included. All infinite value. This is infinite. This is infinite. This also infinite. This one?
No.
Now, important thing is there, if the solution set is roster form means you will get dots only. Are you followed? If the solution set is roster form means you can take one, it will be dots only. Then, if the solution set is set builder form, real numbers, only real numbers, these intervals, these are called what? Intervals. Intervals is coming. Now, let's come back to this one. So, follow the differences coming. So, okay, so remember this one. So, who can tell how to put this one? She said, no, once again tell what you do.
So, circle.
Filled circle
Yeah.
at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Filled circle. Okay, a little bigger, so it should be visible. That's all. That's all. Yes. Beyond that, nothing. And one should be after, one should be before. That should be this one. Suppose if it was given this way. Okay, now this is okay now. Let's come to second one. In the same question, X belongs to W. Solution set. Solution set. There are some less number of. Okay, you did not give solution set. Okay. Tell first. 0, 1, 2, 3. Then number line.
So we have to target the 0.01.
Only for darken the point 0, 1, 2, 3. Then what you have to do? One number should be before and one number. So you can make it as -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope all of you followed now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then integer also the same way. Now let's come to this one. Okay. Now, yes. So this is same, true, correct or wrong? Correct or wrong? Yes or no?
Correct.
Check first, you check the solution. Same no?
Yes.
Correct or wrong? If you feel a doubt is there, raise hand, no problem. Are you following? Okay. This one, correct or wrong? Correct. Then suppose if it is okay, now I'll write the same thing. X belongs to, let's say, I. I or integer you studied I or Z? Z. Somewhere you see I, somewhere you see Z. Okay, if you all of you followed Z means let's say Z. Okay. So yes, who can tell the solution set and this one? So look fast. Yes, since long time we are raising it.
0, 1, 2, 3.
0, 1, 2, 3 is yes.
So dot 0.
It's the left side. Okay, till where?
So that is 3.
Okay. So we will put some dots. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sit down. Okay. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
So writing dots is
Dots means it's infinitely going towards the left side. Right side dot means infinitely going towards the right side. See, it is less than or equal to 3, na? Less than or equal to 3 means left side of 3 and including 3. Okay. Yes.
So what is written after the dots?
This one, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. I think you can't see the board. Can you see the
Yes,
board here?
sir. No, sir.
Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. Okay, now. So, chalo. Next step. Now over here, who will write the number line? Number line, yes.
from -3 to R. So from -3.
Number line. Tell. No, confused. Can we let him tell? Confused means I'll ask. Doubt. Who else? Number line. Yes.
So the negative side will be infinite.
Ah.
And till positive, it will be
Till where?
3, I guess.
3. Okay, then how to represent on the number line? Yes.
So there will be an arrow on the negative side.
Both the side number line means both the side arrow should be there. Then. Yes.
So with darkening circles will mark. But we have to right minus minus.
No, okay, listen. Let me, yes, what you, I did not ask you. Okay, sit down.
Only write 3 and darken.
Darken. These are points now. Dot. Fill circle. Fill circle from where?
Right.
Listen, yes.
We'll talk about
Which arrow?
left arrow.
Left arrow. Listen now, all of you listen. Listen what he said. Look here. First is, it stops at, correct. Sit down. It stops at where? 3. That means at least 4 should be here. Okay, this is 3, 2, 1, 0, -1. Till where you can draw, you put it. Okay, don't leave anything. Then where you have to darken this one. Here you have to darken. 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 That it's meaning it's going this side. Plus one more. This side arrow you have done. Okay, now don't leave anything over here. Don't keep now. If I draw this much, that is wrong. It may be thinking about 0, 1, 2, 3 only. So till where you can mark it. So -1, -2. If it is -3, -3 put this arrow should be darkened and these all points should be highlighted. All of you followed?
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
So number line, we studied the number line, how to represent. One more, okay, sorry, these all points here. One more, if it is X or minus, that I thought I don't know, okay. X less than 3, X belongs to R. Set builder form, all of you know how to write, how to represent on the number line. Kansha,
It's a darken arrow.
this one is the points.
Line.
This is not, yes, how you do it, do you know? Yes. Entire line means from where to where? 3 is included or what? So what is to be done? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1. Now look here. Should we start with 2? Come.
Yes, sir.
We start with 2. Those who feel 2. Important thing is whenever real number means this will put a hollow circle over there. The remaining which side? That side.
Darken the line. So also the right.
Okay, these are also it's darkened. This is one way. Any other method here? None? R means a real number. Any other way? Even another way also is there. This one is 3. Let's say okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 0. This is included or not?
Yes.
Not included.
Not.
You can put a semicircle. Have you seen this one? Even you see this way. That means semicircle means which one? This point is not included. This is another way. Now, suppose if had it been if it was equal to 3, then what you have to do? This has to be another. Okay, what will be the another way? This one? It will be straight. Okay, straight, not a circle over there. Okay, now suppose it was -2, less than. So then, what is your answer?
So till minus.
Or let's say -1. Okay, since -1. So what will you will put
Minus 1 will be from
hollow circle over here.
-2.
This one. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this one, if it is this way means
It's a straight line on
Not
Like curve, like some
semicircle or
semicircle minus.
-1. Okay, this is semicircle will be, okay, till here, this is 3. Then put the value, okay, 0, 1. Hope all of you followed how to represent the graphically. Okay, now, this much also there is no problem. Any confusions are there, tell, because after that directly we are going to do 1-1 sums. Because the major parts I am explaining. Now we are going to study the property. To an inequality, the property comes to an inequality if we add, subtract, multiply, divide by the same quantity. Does the inequality will remain the same? Listen all of you. True or false? True or false? What is written over here? 5 less than 10. I'm going to add 5 on both sides. So what will you get?
Equal.
10 less than 15. True or false? Okay, this is true. Again, I subtract 5 from both sides. So how much you will get? 0. Subtract from here. This is 0 less than 5. True or false? Then I'm going to multiply 5. This was -5. Multiply 5.
Minus
25. 15. True or false? I'm going to divide by 5. So what will you get? 5 by 5. 1. True or false? True, na? Okay, which is bigger. Okay, now? Now, then our next one. I'm going to multiply by -5 on both sides. How much? -25 and -50. Is bigger. Reverse. Okay, now it's opposite has come now. And divide by -5. So what will you get here? -1, -2. So the property comes as what? To an inequality, if you add, subtract, inequality will remain the same. Multiply, divide by positive quantity, inequality will remain the same. Multiply or divide by the negative quantity, inequality will reverse. Less than comes to greater than comes to less than. This property is clear? Okay, sure. This is the main property we are going to apply over here. Okay, chapter heading, right? Linear inequations. Linear inequations. Linear inequation. Basically, at least write this is what is this one? What is this one? Less. So that remaining you can remember. Less than. Okay. If you want, which are the remaining inequalities? Greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Okay. These letters, if you want, you not remembering, right? This much you remember. N means natural number. W means all numbers. Z or I is integers. R means real. Rational and irrational number generally it is not there. Okay, I'm not giving. If you need it, you can write Q represent for rational numbers. Q dash represent for you know what is the meaning of dash? Complement, no? Set theory, remember it. That is a complement of each other. Okay, this is rational, this is irrational. This is called what? Real numbers.
What numbers are real?
These two together. The rational and irrational number put together, it is called the real number. The number line which you are drawing is this number line is called which number line? Real number line. Okay, below. Property right to an inequality. Property to an inequality. To an inequality. If we add to an inequality, if we add, comma, subtract, comma, multiply or divide with a positive number, Add, subtract, multiply or divide with a positive number, the inequality remains the same. The inequality remains the same. Add, subtract, multiply or divide by the positive number, inequality remains the same. Next, below one more. If we multiply or divide by a negative number, if we multiply or divide by a negative number, what happens? Inequality reverses. Inequality reverses. Or divide by a negative number, the inequality reverses. Multiply or divide by a negative number, inequality reverses. Written? Okay, this much. Next class when coming, please revise your banking textbook question. There will be a small test paper. Banking already done now? Okay, please do that one. And the next class we will do this. You don't worry, yours now. You are the first. Okay, you also don't need banking if you don't know. You will check. Other we will continue. Next class we will start with you this one. Inequality chapter 6.